Yeah,
All
man.
right, checking in. This is That's Trending, another episode on Currently Trending live. Recording artist Toplane live in the building right now. How you doing, bro?
Up like not. Mm.
Your previous name was Vicious.
Yes, true, true.
Explain to the people why the name change.
Zin. So a lot of people might know me by the name Vicious. Yeah, even right now it's hard for shake, like hard
Yeah,
for drop, like even none of my friend them, my close friend them, still call me Vicious up to today. Cause that name there was a name where I earned from a little youth, growing up in a Portland. All of my friends them used to call me Vicious. So when I start the music now, it's just a name with just walk with me. So now I become an adult now and really start take music seriously now. I realize that Vicious now is a name where, and as I grow in my spirituality too, I realize that Vicious is a name where a lot of people might take derogatory.
negative.
Yes, with all the music, especially with the type of music we me sing to, I realize a lot of people take it different because even though I spell my name, I spell it different and I have a different meaning for it, a lot of people still never get it. So for marketing purposes, I always have it on the forefront of my mind. So one day I'm going to change my name from Vicious. You know what I say? But you, my friend, them always I call me Vicious, like how you still call me Vicious sometimes. Yeah, me.
Said way.
That's just why it took so long. But Top Lane now is a name where been with me just like Vicious for forever, cause that's where I born and grew at Jamaica, Top Lane. You know what I say? So, and Top Lane was before me even decide to name myself Top Lane, it was always a slang. It used to be a
Oh,
slang.
okay.
Yeah, I find myself always as a Top Lane, even though sometimes listen to some music, I say, yo, a long time I say Top Lane in a song. So now I finally decide, say, yo, it's only right for me to go back to my roots, you know? And I say, yo, Top Lane. Yeah.
So Toplane to you means what?
So Top Lane now is not really, it's not even a location or a destination. It's
Right.
a vibration. It's
That's what I want to explain
yeah.
because we don't want
When
people
we
feel
say
like I just a place.
yeah, when we say Top Lane now, it's not a location or a geographical location or a destination. It's more of a vibration, like upful and bright, positive. You know what I say? So we always look on the bright side of things, so to speak. You know what I say? So that's what Top Lane represents.
I like the inspiration with the positivity behind it
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you need to impact people with who you are as a person
yeah,
and with the music where you bring forth. So I
exactly.
feel like that necessarily is very interesting.
Definitely, cause that my music is primarily motivational and uplifting. So yeah, you can expect some very powerful, motivating music, positive and bright, like the name say.
Top
That
play.
play.
Fox. All right, so let's do some history. I mean, in Jamaica, were you always around music? What inspired music? You know what I mean? How did music become a part of your life?
See, so in Jamaica, I was always around music. Like in my community where me grew up, it was a lot of artists
Which community?
in Portland,
Portland,
in
okay.
Saskatchewan. So it was a lot of artists. Not enough artists like. So I wasn't always an artist too. Like give us some more history. Me used to dance. So how
Okay.
me really start out was dancing. Cause Jamaica, the culture is strong. So
Fox.
yeah, so me I dance, my friend them a DJ, friend them a artist, and me there around the music. Me went to school with Popcorn. Popcorn was going to Happy Grove at the same time. So it was enough artists, you know what I say? No
Okay, so the culture
wild
of
artists.
artists was around you and the music.
Definitely.
So all of that was around you, even though you were into the skanking and
Yes.
the dancing energy. But
Yes.
when did you say, all right, you know what, music is the path?
So while we are dance, like I said, most of my friends them are artists. So me used to write, me used to write lyrics with them and them always an influence. Me say, yo, why not DJ? Why not start singing? I mean I say, I wasn't take me never take it serious them time. I just a write, for say yo. Yeah. And then I remember the first time in my high school, my virgin, me and him write a song in our like with the woman in our community and we write a song. Mr.
Just a
Road. You see
freestyle.
me? You know, a concert time at school. Virgin said, brother, we are gonna sing the song and I say, yo, brother, I'm not up on that, you know. You see me?
Yeah.
We already got dance, I mash up the place, you know. Brother said we are gonna sing the song. I say, yo, alright. Brother, walk forward on the stage, sing the song. Place mash up. I'm like, whoa, I like this, you know.
The feedback was great.
Yeah, you know. And by then, me already have whole heap of written songs with my bridge, you know, where I write whole heap of song in a book I write, you know. So after that, now that motivate me to start really
Put more.
perform them, you know. All of them written things where to start perform them. So within high school up on the corridor we beat decks and we start DJ now, you know, and me I say, man, I say, brother, you're bad, you know. You know, but not until now, I forward America now, where I really start, you know, take music serious. Because by then, I'm out of high school now and I figure out what I do in my life now, you know. I'm like, yo, I love nothing like music. Me even stop dance. Right now, me not dancing, brother. Unless me I perform and them thing there, you know. Yeah.
Strictly music.
Yeah, bro.
So fast forward, I've learned that you actually started a record label,
Yeah,
and you also do producing.
yeah.
And if I am correct, you also put out a rhythm and have
Yes.
various artists on this
Yeah, I did the
rhythm.
research, man.
So
Yes, man.
we have to be
Currently
in tune.
trending, yes.
We have to stay currently training. Tell
Yes.
me about the transition into, you know, wanting to have a record label, wanting to be a producer, because now you produce,
See.
and, you know, putting out actual beat for artists jump on. Where did
Yeah.
that inspiration come from?
So I think it's rooted from the passion and the love when I have for music. Like me love the whole picture, the whole from the creation, from the recording to the mixing, to the instrument. You know, me love all of it. I'm a true fan of the music. So the other thing is, when I first forward in America and start going to studio time was very expensive for me, you know, because them time there, me forward in America and I was a young youth and you don't know, me I look at job and, you know, me get a little job and me have my bills to pay and me have to pay studio time. So it really started out from studio time being too expensive for me. So me I was to go.
Improvise.
You know me I say, and buy my computer, buy Pro Tools, buy my whole microphone setup, and start teach myself because I love music. I love music like that, you know. So I always wanted to learn how to create this whole thing, you know, how to create this magic from scratch. So I went out and invest, and over the years, I learned a
Practice.
lot from, you know, just going around other producers. Big up Eddie Robinson from Brooklyn. Whole part my Virgin De Niro. Whole part other we grew up learn a lot from YouTube too. Learn a lot from just being a fan of the music, you know, and learning sounds. So we grew over the years and we get to meet a lot of talented artists like ourselves who don't have the opportunity like you know, like how me never have the opportunity to go somewhere for record.
Facts.
So that's kind of how we started now. I start link with people who want somewhere for voice and me have a studio. So my room where me have my studio used to be packed up with big artists. You see me?
That's how much I love
And me
music.
advise everybody and me I mix them all I can, you know, me I learn at the time when I grew up and we sang a sound alright, you know. And I saw we grew over the years and now I decide to say, yo, we gotta do this thing right and do it more official, you know. Yeah, and just call it, give it a name, register it, and really do it
And this is
on a
now
vast level.
this is now officially called
Toplane
Toplane Records. People look out for that name and the production, Toplane Records, because a lot of artists will be produced. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, man.
how important is a beat to you? Because you put out a beat, right? How important is a beat when making music?
Oh, man.
The reason why I'm asking that because I believe that beat is super important because it creates, you know what I mean, the chemistry with the lyrics. But for you, like, you put out a beat, how important it is when you were creating that whole beat and
Oh, man, like I say, like, the way I love music, it like a beat, like that. That's like the root.
Exactly.
You know, like
It's like laying the foundation.
is exactly. So the rhythm, the instruments, them, the foundation of it strong is the house. I go shit though easy. You
Facts.
know. So a lot of times we have some good lyrics and a beat when it's just not
In a
it,
mesh.
and it wastes. You understand? And a lot of times we have some lyrics that are not even good and a beat that is good and the song hit. So that show you how important
Important.
a good rhythm or beat is.
Talking about foundation. One of the most inspirational thing that I've learned is your kids has been
Oh yeah.
creating music.
Oh yeah.
And
Something
I
I'm
feel
really
like that
proud
is
of.
actually good because you know what I mean,
That is great.
them are following in the footstep.
Yeah man,
And how proud do you feel
oh
about
man,
you feel
yo,
proud about that, right?
that is a proud moment for my brother. That is like something I can't explain. Cause as like right now, them very young, so it's not like me that really I expect it so early from them. Me never had to push it on them so early. Like I say, yo, come in a studio. But brother, them surprise me. You know how musical they are right now, so young. You know me, I say, me like wow, and I may never start really.
Show them like
Yeah,
the
and
path.
and it's like them. It's like them mother say, it's in them
It's in
genes, it's
them
in
blood.
them blood. You know.
Naturally.
Yeah, like my son, my biggest son, him literally make up song. Like the last time we were at Puerto Rico and him say, yo, call me, say, daddy forward. And him just start, me like, dog, what you say?
Lyrics.
Me I say, brother, you know, I'm like, man, I'm ready for this, brother. Me I say, wait, you're only 6 years old. You know? And me I say, nah, man. Me have to go really focus on them, you know? Yeah, man, it's really proud moment for me, nah lie.
And especially with the type of music where you do, you know, say you have to give them that positive vibration.
Yes,
You know,
man.
almost everything with them create. You know what I mean? I feel like that is actually
That is it, man. Cause yo,
a proud journey.
no, it's them really are like sponge, you know. The kids, them, you know.
Exactly. Them are
Them really are
learn
like
as
sponge.
young
So
as they are learning everything.
them pick up everything what you do. You know what I say? You have to really try be instrumental in a them life.
As
You
much
know?
as possible.
Yeah.
In a positive way.
In a
I may
positive way.
add.
Definitely, because them just a soak up everything.
Facts. Let's talk
Literally.
about some exciting news right now. And to me, the exciting news is there's new music from
Oh yeah.
Toplane.
Definitely.
And tell people them what's in store. Like new music out and new music being worked on, right?
Zane. So we have new music out. Yeah, we have Africa. Yeah, that's one of the song them where really I get a good feedback right now. The Africa song. If you not hear it yet, go stream it. Toplane, Africa. You have the hit song, which is a very positive and motivating song. Even for myself, I find myself I listen to that song they like on my song. You know, because you know sometimes everybody need a little motivation now and then. So I find myself going back to my own song. That's how powerful that song that is. So if you never hear that song there, you can go stream Toplane hit song.
Music video forwarding soon. Next thing I want to talk about is performance, right?
See,
Actually, see
yeah.
you do a recent performance.
Trinity Stadium.
Trinity Stadium,
Yeah,
that's in Hartford,
yeah,
Connecticut, by the way.
reggae festival with the Scatterlight band and what them name Third World band. That was a great experience for me because as you know, the Scatterlight and Third World, them was very instrumental in the development of this music. What we do in this reggae music, like them really started this reggae music back in the 60s. Yeah, so if you really want to know the history, you do some homework and you see. So that was like cause like I said, I'm very passionate about music. You know, this is something where I grew up on. You know, when I grew up in, like we say, you know, as a kid are sponge. You know what I say? So
Yeah.
this was around me, so it's something I grew up in and I love it. So to be able to perform on a show with legends like those and to be able to conversate with them before we go on stage and after. It was a great experience,
And
Definitely.
I feel like not just performing for them, that was a great experience. Like you're living a dream.
Oh, definitely,
You know what I
brother.
mean? The journey
Like,
of just music, you performing, making music, producing, creating a record label, having your kids being a part of the journey. First of all,
oh yeah.
let's identify the music that Toplane does. Reggae music, dancehall, how would you identify it?
So, like, more would I say, my my roots is reggae and dancehall. That are my
Naturally.
roots, naturally. That are my roots. You know, but at the same time, I'm also so creative. I'm so versatile that I'm for myself writing any type of music. You know what I mean? So at the same time, I wouldn't just limit myself to just doing reggae and dancehall or title or label myself as a reggae or dancehall artist only. I feel like that would be a big injustice to myself.
And the creativity that you have.
Exactly. You
Okay.
know, containing myself in a box when I know say
You have way more for
I
offer.
have so much capability. Yeah.
Right. What keeps you motivated?
Like life.
Life itself.
Yes.
And
Like life is so beautiful. Like every day I wake up, like just the simple things, like just for see my kids them a smile. You know what I say? Just to be able to doing something I love. It's not hard to stay motivated when you're doing things when you love. You just have to find a balance and really know yourself. I feel like when I try to be somebody or something when you're not, who you're not, that's when you have
too much problem.
you have to stay motivated because you're not being true to yourself. You
That
know.
makes sense. Since music is your passion,
See,
give us any producer or artist that you would like to actually
yeah.
create music with.
So,
Anybody you look up to
oh
like that?
yeah, oh definitely, man. Yo, the list, brother.
Give me a top.
Cause I appreciate good music, and there's a lot of great music and
And
great
musicians
artists and
and producers.
producers. So me just but forget top now, like top artists like Sizzla, I wanna Capleton, them that like my top artists, them my mother like for mother. Cause brother, them artists them I grew up listening to as a youth, and yeah, talk about Luciano, cause even at one point,
Yeah, talk about some solid artists.
yeah, bro, yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
them the
them,
artists are not play artists, none
no,
at all.
no,
You have any artists like I would say new artists within the last 5-10 years where you think is a good artist?
oh yeah, definitely,
Just
yeah, names,
give away. No man, I forget names. Give away artists where you think you know what I mean. As a upcoming
yeah,
artist for the last 5 to 10 years, them a do well, and you see them as inspiration, and them a do them thing.
yeah, Mother say, I'm not sure how long them man them bus still, but you say 5 to 10 years. Chronicler, mother say I'm not sure how if him past 10 years yet.
Yeah man, in the past 10,
Yeah, but him is a
solid artist.
yes, Chronicler one good artist. I mean, Masika too. I know Masika probably past 10 years by now. I'm not sure
Yeah,
either.
probably
But
there.
Masika is our good artist. More in a more recent times now, you have artists like Nation Boss,
Mission
who,
Boss,
who,
tough,
who is a good artist too.
tough.
You have Ritical, who is a good artist too, like you talk about new artists. You have a whole heap of good artists,
All
man.
right. What stand out about them? The content, the delivery, the performance. What about these four artists where they say, you know what?
Yeah.
This is why I rate them.
Definitely content, cause that is something we're lacking in our music now. In
Content.
my opinion, yeah. In a lot of the songs them were trending. So even though we are that
No, man, do it, man. Do it.
So the hit song them, so to speak, now have no real content, in my opinion. So artists like what I name, Yeah, most of them music are, well constructed, would I say.
And the content is
and
positive or
definitely,
uplifting or motivational.
definitely. Even if it's not always motivational, cause
Construct in a way
yes,
that tell a
cause you have
story.
some songs. We in a dance hall, and we hardcore. So you gotta have some rude boy songs. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So when a man doing rude boy song, like as long as the song constructed, me I say, bro. You know me I say?
Creativity.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and
me no
creativity
care
is
what type of
definitely,
song, as
yeah.
you know,
The
they
creativity
can see
does
say
give
yo,
you the impact of their lyrical skills.
yeah.
And I feel like that is very much a
So that's
good
why my name
energy.
them artists there.
All right, counter culture. All right, we call this part of the podcast counter culture for a reason. Now, in recent times, dancehall has shifted. It's not really the dancehall we grew up on.
True.
Agreed?
True.
When you think about the scamming and the chopper song, them, you know what I mean? The goozle thing.
Yo, honestly, me just surprised that this is a thing. This is a thing where people embrace now.
It's actually
You know?
very cool.
Yes.
It
I'm
actually,
just
if you're not
surprised.
say it, you're not trend.
Yes. I'm so surprised because once upon a time nobody no want associate themselves or make it public that them associate with them thing there, With,
Now it's a
with the
lifestyle.
negative part of them thing there. Yeah, but now it's the cool thing. Because I want to tell you, I have this virgin from Zimbabwe, Zin, and him is a big fan of no for the Gozos thing of them. When I want to call
Which
them name.
Valiant is a natural,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
creator of the slang. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Goosebumps and
Yeah, even that dance there, him, cause them are African, and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
them love dancehall culture, and
Definitely.
them love the patois, but them not overstand everything. So when him hear for him now, or when him hear Gozo Bongs now, him a dance and him hear all of the Gozo talk and him think it's a cool word for say. So it's so crazy that before we was having the conversation about the song, him sent me a video of a Gozo thing we go on in Africa with a man and a woman stuck. And me I say, what is this a real thing? And him I say, yeah, this happening in my country. See? Then now, after that now, him forward with the song. Say, yo, you heard this new song? Yo, where? Cause him up to the time pan dancehall and as a new song drop.
Him hear it.
Yeah, cause so them love the culture, So I said, bro, you know what Gozo mean? And him said, no, I don't know what Gozo mean. I say, you see the same video where you sent me with the man and the woman stuck? That's what Gozo mean in our culture. Him like, man, I can't listen to this no more. I'm a Christian, man. So from that, him saying no listen no more, he goes to song them. From that, him
But
saying no
Goose is
listen no more.
so global though. I'm surprised him not really know
Me
what it means.
surprised too.
When you think about the scamming and the chopper thing, you think, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Remember you talk about creativity.
Me feel like say
feel
yo,
like
me feel like enough for the man them want sing about them thing there. Not really I do it. It's just that yo, it's the new thing. It's the new cool thing for say. So now them must have said forget some likes, and it's very negative.
it is.
It impact the music negative cause brother, the people them already say Jamaican a scam them and Africans a scam them. I know you sing about it in a song.
It's just to make things
and a
worse.
show off. It's like show off in them face. So it's not a good thing, brother.
So I mean, people also would like to confuse hot versus good music. Do you think
That is a total misconception.
Yeah, and the reason why I bring this up because he's an artist. I think a lot of people think art music is good music, but then I realize that good music is not necessarily hot. Good music stand the test of time, and
With
most
a
of
simple
these
example, but look at and Beres. Look at an artist like Beres, man.
can never get still.
Would you say Beres is a hot artist? That is another conversation. Because you know Beres is, so you might say yeah.
So do you think the you like how dancehall has shifted? You know what I mean, from how it used to be, or you think the growth is necessary with how it has now developed into this hot artist thing? You know what I mean? You like the growth of it because it's growing,
Definitely,
but
growth is
this is the
definitely
direction it's
necessary.
going in.
Growth definitely necessary in anything you do. But the thing women I like about it is that it changed so much, brother. Like it's changed so much till the foundation, the root sounds, to some people now, I start sound like a old sound, you know, cause a lot of people think reggae music is a old music. Me watch enough interviews and hear a lot of people say, yo, you need to come out, you need to stop singing on them beat them and sing on some more.
Upbeat.
So that are the part of me I like that it changed so much that them not appreciate the root sound why people love reggae music.
So them change the beat. And you notice a lot of artists now do album again, them are the EP. Them change the process of how music used to work. Because normally when you grew up as a youth, artists would have drop an EP, that would have lead you to the album. Now some people just put out singles on EP and leave it. So do you think that music kind of got the route of being social media famous?
Well, social media is a big influence,
So
play a big.
now we are going to touch Keep It 100. Zane, this is just your honest opinion.
Yeah,
Keep It 100. Zane,
100.
I don't know. Our Vibes Cartel. Who you think more lyrical? Keep It 100.
But I say Vibes Cartel.
Why is a Vibes Cartel?
Because Vibes Cartel can have a wider range of creativity, you know, a wider range of songs, as opposed to Idol. You know, I feel like Vibes Cartel is more creative, which a result, it must be more lyrical.
So you would have give it.
To be able to create so much more different content. You understand?
Yeah, man, I get what you say. So Vibes Cartel is more lyrical in your
In
opinion.
my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
Chronicler or Massacre?
Wow.
Who have the best story?
Well, the best story I would have said go to Chronicler.
Say you give Chronicler the best story. Why?
Because they have the best story. Like when I listen to the Chronicler's songs them now, even though a lot of them kind of sound like are the same story, like a pickup from the same story, some people say, but it's still a story. You understand me? Like experiences, you know, even if they
Life
fake,
experience.
even if them fake, you know, and most of them songs them are like about experiences that themselves up
Naturally.
on a hillside or, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my opinion still. You know.
All right. Shensia, Spice. Who you would have give the queen of dancehall? Keep it 100. See, we can't just have an interview. We have to have things where
Yeah, me have to laugh still.
Shensia or Spice. Who would have say the queen of dancehall? Who would have give the queen of dancehall to?
Like right now?
Yeah, right now, currently.
Wow. Right now, I give it to Shensia.
Why you that choose Shensia?
Because the numbers them.
So numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Numbers, cause the numbers don't lie, like them say, right?
So
right or wrong?
right. Numbers don't lie.
So I feel like the numbers them, you know, would I make one say, she earned it up to the now. You know?
Yeah,
Because she
yeah,
been
yeah.
consistently doing her thing, even though she failed sometime. And she forward again, just like, you know, everybody.
Okay, so
You know, because all the things she do with them, I not agree with. You understand? But the numbers, them, even if them rigged.
the numbers are the numbers.
Even if them rigged, you understand me?
So you're just saying I agree with a lot of stuff what she do, like the whole
Oh, true.
lesbian thing and
Yeah, definitely.
the freaky thing and all of these things. And obviously, is that youth were pre-life on a purity level and spiritual level. So them think they're not gonna really flock. All right, Jada Kingdom Stark actually, who do I think is the better artist as a younger artist opposed to everybody on my list?
Mother say, honestly, me no hear a lot of the Stark. What's your name?
Stark Ashley.
Stark Ashley. I haven't heard a lot of Stark Ashley. So, mother say Jada. You know?
Jada kicked out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's keep it 100. Me like your honesty. You keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it 100 is courtesy of Toplane Records.
Yes, man.
Big up
Nah,
Toplane Records because you don't know that guard. You cannot leave the
nothing
studio.
less.
You cannot leave the studio
Yeah.
today without giving the people a preview of Africa.
Africa, oh Africa, I am so in love with ya. Africa, oh Africa, Africa, oh Africa, I am so in love with ya. I was born out on the road. I got to make it home. I was born out on the road. I got to make it home. I was born in the wild, wild west. Haven't been back to the east since great grandpa left. They took him on a ship where him get chain and whip. Great granny and her sister them get chain and rape. Found myself in a strange place when I wake. So now the only plan is to repatriate. I dey up on a mission, I no come fi play. And when it complete, I will be on my way to Africa, oh Africa. Yes, I am so in love with ya. Africa, oh Africa. Yes, I am so in love with ya. Yes, I was born out on the road. Oh Lord, I got to make it home. Yes, I was born out on the road. I got to make it home to Africa. No, we not happy, yeah. Hey, dirty Babylon, your system is a jackilla. You drain the innocent blood, them brain you hacking now. You say you love them, then go set chop feed them dropping now. Control the media, so your lies you make it popular. You hide the truth and on the wall you put a magilla. Hail King Selassie, Marcus Garvey Mandela. Haitian kings like Shaka Zulu, Manson, Musa, Sonny, Aliba. Me see me mother fight poverty, yeah, she a me champion. Me no know how where she find things put in a me lunch pan. She go hustle down a market around a junction. One of the bravest woman me know she never feared a gunman. Though me never like the scolding, no me grow into a man me find say everything she say it was the truth it keep unfolding. She said go read a book me used to say them thing they boring. She tell me leave bad company the thing she too controlling. And when me touch some girl she used to say them girl they oring go and go find a queen. Bring a room and do the crowning. I make sure say you wear protective gear if you're exploring. I swear mama be knowing family listen I'm a golden. Hey, watch ya now. Right now we are currently trending now. You know, so Toplane I really know. Watch ya now. Me give thanks for life and the contrast, the independence for control my own thoughts. I try stay aligned with source, can't make no external force come throw me off. You will see your man face, you don't know them heart. Ancestors a guide me alone a walk. The fire touch of his spark and them road a dark. And when the evil attack me just hold them off. And we only laugh I keep my vibration high. On my face keep a smile. They want to see we cry. Oh, I keep my vibration high. Stay away from bad vibes. Me search and find peace inside. Oh, yeah. Me turn me losses them in a lesson. Me sit down and count all of my blessing. From bad energy, me never feel threatened. My angels surround me 24/7. Only Papa electrics the ball feel no level. Shift the bad tackle and me pile them and dribble. Hear man fire now it launch like a missile. Just fix all my issues. Hey, I keep my vibration high. On my face keep a smile. They want to see we cry. Currently trending, I keep my vibration high. I stay away from bad vibes. In touch and me find peace inside. Yeah, man, a Toplane represent currently trending. You know the way, you know. Up like not. Sometimes things not go my way, but I try find grace anyway and keep going. You gain strength when you've been through pain of storms we face, but I just keep growing. I never give it up. none at all. I never giving in, no. I win, I never quit. Currently, I quit, I never win. No take long fi find a hit song and the plain land we gonna England and the place nice when time we touch down and no five grade just drink a magnum man. The stage show it have to burn down and a fire start just like a Kingston and happy vibes we bring from jam down and we life nice we love fi have fun. Yo me see it that me thoughts and come true. Manifestation them can't handle a greatness in my voice when me sing tune. One with the universe ever in tune. Roots strong we no easy for them bring down. Mama ever say fi watch your friends where you bring round. Stand firm upon the journey we no limbo. Gain wisdom from the things where we been through. Whoa, whoa. I Jah alone, I and I fair. I no see no evil to make I and I scared. When the wicked think I would a drop a grounded, I looking at them face and say fire burn red. To how the place around it hurt I and I head. But I no want no pill where them go buy a right head. I just some bush tea and bona high grade. I will laments from the Psalms where I read. Oh, hear me now. Hey, Babylon, them telling lies from the start. Look how long they put this white guy on the cross. False advertisement for try get with that. Wrapped up in the lies and so far from the facts. But I no sing no song for climb up no charts. I trying to reach every mind, every heart. Teach a little youth before the light it was dark. See where before there was white it was black. The information that we get it no correct. The stories that them tell me trail it and it no connect. I find out is a mental trap them did a set. Fi capture the people them like a fish up in a net. I know we walking round like ghosts in a flesh. No intellect, lost in the internet. Every connection with Jah them want come intercept. And every works them want fi interject. Oh yes, them flip it like a disc jack. That's how them distract the youths them from what is facts. Them try fi blame everything but that is black. Currently trending. Toplane here. Up like not. Toplane. Toplane. Social media platform. YouTube. Toplane music. Instagram. Toplane music. Yeah.